This is my self-portrait, wrapped up warm in my North Face, gliding through storms and doorways and rhyme till my jaw breaks. Sure mate, a vision of me with the television smashed and the sizzling beef, and I'm steady living, trapped in the rhythm and beat, and my head is spinning, smacked up, hitting the weed. And I guess it isn't bad if it helps me adjust, but I tell you it's mad when it delves in my trust and affects it. So that's a lesson, mate, use it. Seems that I have to be depressed to make music. Unless my fate's cubic, I'll break out the surface. Never play stupid, my guessing game's worthless. As I stepped on the wet rain dirt, it's a lot more certain I never played her kids. One step ahead of my definite loss, trying to fight my battle but the weapon is blocked. Am I ever gonna be the main game or a weather turner? Never gonna be my own brain or a clever learner. I pedal further to make heads turn. I'm hooked like a maggot or a baked dead worm. So is this hatred, happiness or maybe fake? Confused by my life but I play the game and stay the same. Insane in my crazy brain and paint my name on walls just to claim the fame is plainly lame. I can't find my reflection, the puddle's been clouded. Blind from deception, another kid frowning. Why must I step with the rubble and the sand dunes? My mind seems fucked from the trouble and the bad news. My dad used to say to keep sane. Keep up James and don't live the clean way. But he's blatantly strange, faking his ways from a crazy age. I watched him pacing the way, chasing the pathways, lost with the lights out, raving with classmates, cost of a life now. The lessons learned by the fresher burned victims. I once beat a kid to the ground and I kicked him. Switched the sickness to friends and favours. Strong as a shield when I bend your sabres. Free from the jail, the dark and Darth Vader. Tarnish my past, live fast and laugh later. This is dark, my answer's scarce paper. Grasping the last chamber, enhance my heart's neighbour. And that's my soul or my brain, or the golden maze of my swollen veins, or my body parts drenched in the rain as the lorries pass. Motorway stains, stay fake like a Bobby's mask. Got to pass out this rap in a sore state. Love to be free but I'm trapped in my portrait. Worked a circuit of slags, bursting my nads, I'd squirt in every dirty kebab, until I found the first person that I perfectly matched. A bird with a stack of hate and hurt for words that I rapped. In love, so should ride the waves we surfed till it collapsed. Turning back the hands of time, I started working for cash. It was beautiful, the same type of dream as when you're nah, fuck it. I can't explain the way the feeling had my heart rushing. Half something, half nothing. Half publishing our past, part love and last bluffing. Last cuddle in a park, heart crushed as I rummaged in the dark for the answers but asked nothing. I felt I stripped myself to shreds with a butcher's knife. Took a nice wedge of the way she used to look at life. I write it in my book of rhymes. Nah, I write it in my book of life and look at it with crooked eyes. Celebrate life and use it, stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids, James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid, so how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Celebrate life and use it, stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you kids, James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid, so how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? First date, got together, rocking drug abuse, darling. Word straight, lost in heaven, got depressed, and that's what love will do. You dabbled with my passions, but you haven't got a bloody clue. Tug the noose of love, and that's as much as I can fucking do. As much as I would love to prove my thoughts were sincere, I'd walk and drink tears, watch them fall and sip beers, watch them wander in my plastic cup. And yes, I guess that's the trouble. I could sense your mind depressed in every passive cuddle. And yes, I guess the best times were amazing. Kind of a daydream, times it by 18. That's the state of mind we'd sit and ride with the fake shit. You'd cry, shit, I'd smash it, you'd silently hate me. Now I've decided to break free and take these last precious pieces of my heart away for safe keeps. We'll make peace at a later date, please. I'ma fade away and leave and find a saner state of me. Celebrate life and use it, Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you, kid. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Celebrate life and use it. Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you, kid. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Now I'm back and I'm flirting with slags, and I'm happy, so perhaps there's no turning me back. Learn the facts, yeah, you've heard of me, I'm dirty and bad. Bursting your flaps and squirting till I'm murmuring claps. If I could change the way my crazy brain plays the game of lady chase, I'll change my name and they debating ways in which to break the chains. So you can hate the ways of lazy James, but I'll stay the same, baby, hitting ladies with my gravy stains. I often sit and drink a babbling mess, but pattern my steps from landing in a massive regret. A sarcasm, or maybe just an addict for sex. Gambling debts, the love slag, cash in my checks, crap in your chest. I'll even fuck the gash in your head. I need freedom even more than life battles with death. So leave like the fuck alone, slags, I'm happy with less. Grab me a keg, a cellar, I'll be shagging your next. Celebrate life and use it. Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you, kid. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Celebrate life and use it. Stay by the music, stay safe. The cage ain't right for you, kid. James lies with bruises. It ain't like I'm stupid. So how the fuck did I get slain by the Cupid? Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate guy. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. Leave that chick, progress with your life. If you need that bitch, you're a desperate guy.
On my way home, I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. My feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I left my palace in a typical foul state. A ciggy in my mouth, 50 quid on my housemate. The city brick, loud bait, dick sitting down, listen out. Cause when we get pissed, the ground shakes. Swagger down to the place where our friends be. And lately the state of my glass never empty. I'm so pissed, but I won't throw fists. But I'll grope chicks, open my clothes and expose it. Missed a joke playing poker with no chips. Rips in my clothes, splintered nose bone and broke wrist. Pass the phone, bitch, I'm chatting more than women be. It's killing me. Slam doors, clamber in your limousine. I see beasts with the greed for my testicles. Beef in the street is 30D and Pete Decibel. We be the best of all drunks in the mud. Cause I'm a loud, messy fool while Pete just be the fuck. But trust me, it's love, nothing but a cuddle and hug. Man, we're struggling to mumble as we're juggling pubs. A bunking above, jumping in a bucket of beer. Like a noise-making cock, we'll be fucking your rear. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Check, feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. I'm rap's answer to shagging lap dancers and swaggering in bars with a massive black marker. And tagging harder than raps off a pack of cards. And it scars badder than a marriage getting slashed apart. I'm madder than your dad's fashions are. In the crappiest arms chatting to a slapper with a padded bra. Vanishing my graphic bars. The mad image mark magic that I travel in, and that's the art. But I'm sat back bladdered and embarrassed till I manage to adapt round having all this damage in my massive glass. A bad habits like an addict's arm. With a jagged scar, tattoos and scabs round the stabbing marks. So fuck a drinking club. I sink whiskey and piss in a stinky pub. While Pete winks at chicks that be 50 plus. We're strictly drunk and dicks till we sniff some drugs. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Feet dragging on my way home. I drain loads of that potion that favours my stage shows. Fat crate loads that damage my health. I'm just a twat getting bladdered to embarrass myself. Dirty Dike twat. How you liking that? Mr. J Rap, SM Bizzle. Yeah. And we out. Peace.
Yeah. I was scared of release, every sin barely redeemed. It never seemed fair, I just stare and perceive. And you expected me to care and believe from a chair when you're speaking, or care when I leave? Fuck off. Now how the fuck could I prepare to be free when my hair's clean shaved and I'm there on the street?